Hey, what's going on, everybody? My name is Jay. Welcome back to the channel. On this channel, I help you guys out with the gig economy. Before we start our daily dash, we had to stop at Sheetz. I don't know if you have one in your area, but they're all around here. And I had to fuel up not only my ride, but I had to get a rain, cherry lemonade, cherry limeade, and a bag of these gummy bears. It says organic. I don't really care about that. They just taste good. All right, so we're going to get some gas in this car, and then we're going to start our dash. Be right back. All right, so it's 6:30. We're just getting started. My dad called, so getting started a little bit later than I was hoping. But we just got our first double order. One was from, Chipotle, and the other from Five Guys right there. DoorDash told me it was $13 going 4.5 miles. Para actually told me that it was $15. So we're definitely going to take that order. If you all watched Bentley Koup's channel, he just premiered a story about dodging burnout. He suggested that to dodge burnout, you should go feed the ducks. And he said not to call your family while you're doing it. But he definitely said call Tony and thank him for the $2 orders. No, he really didn't say that. But I'm sure he's thinking it. All right, so I got the Chipotle order dropped off, and then I dropped off the Five Guys order. And I know he tipped me in the app. I just don't remember how much. Like I said, the order paid out about $15. He came out and handed me a $5 bill. I thanked him and told him how much I appreciated him, and he handed me another $5 bill. It's pretty awesome. So 2 orders, and I'm at about $25, heading to pick up a Papa John's order. It is paying me just over $8, going about 4 miles. All right, so I was actually on a call with my trading cards partner. I have a TikTok under cotton_swizzle12 on TikTok and my Instagram. That is where I post all kinds of Pokemon, Dragon Ball Z, Yu-Gi-Oh cards, anything coming up with trading cards, I try to post it. I also post relevant cards that I've purchased. So anyway, I had It's Just Wings order, which is a ghost kitchen inside Chili's. It was going about 7 miles, paid me $10. I got that dropped off. Now I'm out here beside Chipotle again, picking up another order. It's going about 7 miles, I believe, and it's paying me $13. All right, so I got that Chipotle order dropped off, and I was heading back down to where the restaurants are, and DoorDash's GPS actually messed up. It said I was like 8 miles away instead of like 3, which I am. So I went ahead and took it. It's paying just over $7 from the Chinese restaurant. But what I want to talk about is Bentley Koup justifying DoorDash's drop in base pay and how we need to focus on the customers. Don't forget, he is right by saying without the customers, we don't have a job. But what he fails to mention is without the drivers, none of the customers get their food anyway. So I just got that order from the Chinese restaurant, and as you see, it is getting kind of dark out. It is 8:41. But back to my claim, Bentley says don't forget about the customer, which is DoorDash's end game, to get to the customer that's further away, which I understand, completely understand it. But without the driver, none of that matters. So when DoorDash sends you an order like I posted right before this of Burger King going 11 miles for just over $7, I know there's no overpay on it, and it's taking you into a different direction. So, simple math, 22 miles round trip, just over $7, you're making about 30 cents a mile. That is lower than the standard business deduction that the government sets for people who drive for a living, which is around 58 cents. Bentley, DoorDash, Tony, anybody, can you explain to me how drivers are supposed to make a living taking those orders? There's no wonder that people cherry pick, and there's no wonder that those drivers get left out. How about if you live in a different area, you can only order from that area? There's no reason drivers should be driving 22 miles a round trip. I hope other Dashers agree with me on this one. If you do, leave a comment, drop a like, do something. Let me know, because I know I'm not the only one that feels this way. Okay, sorry about the lighting, but the heat map has went from red to not red anymore in my area. I sat here for about 25 minutes, not getting anything but trash from McDonald's. I am not taking those kind of orders. So I'm going to go ahead and wrap it up for the night. I made $53 on 6 deliveries. And then I had the $15 tip, so $68 for about 3 hours. Brings my total to about $23 an hour. That seems to be what I've been averaging the past 3 days. So it's definitely been consistent in my market. I noticed dinner is starting a little later than normal. Usually, like during the pandemic, I was able to start at like 5 and get some good orders. Now I'm starting more or less at like 6:30 and working till about 9. So I do see that trend changing. So I am aware of it. Let me know in your market if you have noticed a trend going, you know, towards a later dinner rush than during the pandemic. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and comment down below. I appreciate everybody, and I'll see y'all in the next one.